Dear students, myself Dr. G.C. Sadashivappa, Assistant Professor, Department of History. In session 58, I go to discuss the conquest of Turks on India, especially the Muhammad Ghor. I continued. The Ghiyas Uddin, busy in expansion of their empire towards west. Ghiyasuddin is the brother of Muhammad Ghori. So because of that, Muhammad Ghori tried to expansion their supremacy towards east from the Central Asia or from the Afghan region. The Ghori accepted his brother's supremacy till the end because Ghiyas Uddin was the cause to get the throne to Ghori. Then the expeditions of Ghori Muhammad on India created Muslim empire in India. It is a important thing. One causes for conquest on India. Muhammad Ghori. One is many causes were expressed by historians. One is Muhammad Ghori was very ambitious and enterprise prince like other kings. Kings are always involved on expeditions, but he has more interest like other kings. Then Ghor and Ghazni dynasties were enemies in Afghan region. The Punjab was ruled by the Ghaznis during that time. Then the Ghors were acquired. Ghori wanted Punjab for security purpose and made it their kingdom. Because of the in Punjab, the Ghazni dynasty rulers, the lost Ghaznis lost and rulers were ruled. So that's why the Ghor wanted the protection from the east side. So that's why he draw the plan to conquest on Punjab. Then the many Muslim states were raised in Central Asia. They are also quarreled each other. They were not united. That's why this is also one cause to extend their supremacy towards east. They were engaged in quarrel each other always. For example, Carmathians in Multan, Buyids in Seljuk, these are the etc. Not interested to fight against his brother Giyas Uddin. Then he went towards east. So, but his brother went towards west. Conquer on Hindus of India and spread Islam in India. This is the one main cause. And they to plunder the Indian wealth also. The Indian wealth attracts the Muhammad Ghori once again. Then during that time, the political conditions of India. Politically, India is divided in two parts. One is north, another one is south. The north region is very near to the Central Asia. The south is very far from the north frontier regions. So, these in this region, in this directions, the so many states are scattered in many kings. Southern states were not interested of foreign invaders always because they Vindhya mountains. Then the northern states were not united against invaders. This is the very important point of view. But they have interest to fight against the north frontier kingdoms. Sorry, in Central Asia are enemies of India's. Then the military of Ghor was very strong in the area of valleys. Punjab is a land of so many valleys. In that valleys, the Ghor military was very expertise. Muslim military was belongs to one state, but the India's military belongs to the many states. This is the main cause. Then the political conditions continues. The Indian military was mixed army. with many states, many castes, and many classes. Indian military was formed on the basis of the feudalism. Then one is Khusrau Shah was the ruler of Punjab, belongs to Ghaznavis. Then the Chauhans of Delhi acquired some parts of Punjab. Gujarat and Kathiawar were ruled by Western Chalukyas. Kanauj under the Jayachandra, Bundelkhanda under Chandelas. Then these are the MCQs on 11th century India's AD. Who was the brother of Muhammad Ghor? The answer is A. Ghias Uddin. Punjab was ruled by which dynasty in 11th century AD? That is Ghazni. Answer is C. Which southern dynasty fought against Muhammad Ghori? Answer D. The Chalukyas of Kalyana. Then the MCQ continues. The Indian military was formed on which basis? Answer is B. On the basis of feudalism. Who was the king of Delhi and Hazmir? Prithviraj Chauhan was the ruler of Delhi and Azmir. Then, thank you one and all.